Hi friends, it's Suzanne here. Thanks for joining me for another Fabricate Friday video. These are super sparkly little treat holders that I am making for the girls in the team that I belong to, called the Kaleidoscope Stampers. We are going to the on-stage gathering in Calgary, Alberta for the new catalog release. It's all very exciting, and I wanted to give them special little treats because the girls that I am a part of the team they're fantastic. So you can see I made a little DSP mock-up version here and just adhered it with a glue dot, and I've got a couple little chocolates inside. These are called Mercies, and I'm going to show you how to make it real quick using the envelope punch board. Haven't used this little guy in a while. It's all sparkly right now. So we need to start off with a piece of cardstock, and just because I'm using glimmer paper doesn't mean that you have to. It works with designer series paper, pattern paper. So this piece is 4 1/4 by 4 1/4, and we are going to line it up to the 1 1/2 mark, which is right there, and we're going to punch and score. And then we're just going to line up our score guide with the score line that we just made and punch and score, and do the same for the next couple of sides. Whoops. This works. I wanted to try and see if it actually worked on glimmer paper, and it worked really well. So I'm rounding the corners just like that. And since this is the last one I'm going to do, I have some Swiffer sparkle remover claws, I call them. I just put them in a old baby wipe container when it was dried up, and I sort of keep them handy, and you can just wipe down the glitter off of your surface. I'll do a better wipe in a second, but made quick work of it. Okay, so I'm not going to do too much burnishing because I don't necessarily want this to be an envelope. I'm going to take my bone folder and just sort of round the sides. This is where a lot of the sparkle came too. Whoops. So this just happens to be the Celebration glitter papers, and I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes I have a hard time chopping into stuff like that. So I thought what better use is to share with some of the girls that are in the team that would appreciate it. So what I've done is I've sort of rounded the edges a little bit and just curved that up, and I've curved this guy up. Glue dot right there, and now to decorate this, this was a ribbon that I had from Christmas, and I think this is the last two pieces that I have. So I'm just going to do a little knot, a little square knot, and hopefully nip off the edges. I used the Cottage Greetings stamp set and the You Are Amazing because the girls are super amazing. And for the Bermuda Bay one, I used Bermuda Bay. And for the mint macaron, I use the mint macaron. And for the peekaboo peach, or sorry, sweet sugar plum, I've used the sweet sugar plum ink. So this is my new Word, I think it's called Word Window Punch. I'm not 100% sure. Link will be in the description bar below. But I'm going to fishtail it. I'm not going to use the punch like it suggests, like you're supposed to. Of course, I've got to do stuff my own way. So I'm just going to punch like that. There I've got the little fishtail. And now all I have to do is trim off the ends, the edges that don't match. There you go. So I rounded with my bone folder that way, flipped it around, and then rounded like that. And now all I have to do is put a glue dot and there you go. So I got 3 different colors, and I managed to use almost all of my glimmer paper. I have bits and strips extra, and I don't feel bad about cutting into them. But yeah, that's the project for today. So, you know, a unique way of using your glitter paper, using up your ribbons, and using the new Word Window Punch. Thanks a lot for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf to visit my website, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.